Live from Dallas and Fort Worth, this is CBS 11 News at 6. The ones for Texas.
New global study showing that working long hours is a serious health hazard that kills, in fact, hundreds of thousands of people each and every year around the globe. World Health Organization says its findings should be a wake-up call to governments, to businesses, and to employees. Our Caroline Vandergriff taking a closer look at this research.
More and more people are putting in long hours at work these days.
It's a challenge.
And the consequences can be deadly. A new global study from the World Health Organization found that people working 55 hours or more each week have a 35% higher risk of a stroke and a 17% higher risk of dying from heart disease. The total number of deaths from both conditions has increased 29% since 2000.
I was not too surprised, honestly, because in the cardiovascular field, we know that stress is a risk factor for heart disease, and heart disease is the #1 killer for both men and women here in the United States.
The study doesn't cover the past year, when COVID-19 sent economies into crisis and changed how millions of people work. With the pandemic blurring the lines between the office and home, it's likely this trend won't get any better.
Some of that's the evolution of a more digital world. But I think COVID has made that worse in so many ways.
Doctors say if you can't cut back on your work hours, it's important to prioritize eating well, exercising, and getting a solid night's sleep.
It's not just working too much. It's when work takes you away from being healthy.
Businesses should take responsibility for their role in the problem, too.
There's also a lesson to be learned from this for employers to, do everything they can to make the workplace a healthier place.
The study found work-related disease is most prevalent in men and in workers middle-aged or older. Caroline Vandergriff, CBS 11 News.